and welcome to Susan Sells. I hope you've been staying warm and dry the last few days. Weather's starting to change, get a bit cooler, get a bit of snow. It's all good, isn't it? Bit of vitamin C, that's what you need to keep you going. Here's the man to start your day off right. It's Jim from the Funky Pumpkin.
Well, it's good to see you back, girl.
Thank you, dear.
Now, listen, I've got some one or two little odds and ends to show you because you never know what you'll see at the Funky Pumpkin. Now, we've got some free-range eggs. They're a smaller type. They're only $3.99 for a dozen. They're not the big ones, but that's very cheap. Now, listen, these are beautiful.
Oh,
honey roasted peanuts, $1.30, but we've got them for 59 cents. 59 cents. Now, that's a good, really good buy. Now, looking down to the vegetables, the fruit and vegetables, we'll just tell you what we've got. We've got running a citrus week this week.
Good.
A New Zealand citrus week. It's oranges, lemons, limes, mandarins, all cut in price, right?
Fantastic.
So that's, yeah, it is good, fantastic. Right, well, let's have a look what we're going to start with. I think we're going to start with some onions, 89 cents. Now, that is a good buy, really great. 20 kilos for $16.95, 89 cents a kilo. Now, here, limes, starting our citrus week. Limes, only $3.99 a kilo, 89 cents for those little supermarket squash. Buttercups, really lovely flavour, nice and dry. And grapefruit, right down, that's on lemons, isn't it?
No, they're grapefruit, all right. $1.99 a kilo is a good price there,
That
Jim.
is a very good price.
That'll do me.
Yep, yeah. Just good eyes, girl. Now, okay, now...
That's the carrots.
Yes, yeah. Now, we've got here lemons, and they're only $1.99 a kilo, part of the citrus week. Now, delicious apples. These are unbelievable. They're coming from Lowburn. They're picked daily, 69 cents a kilo.
No
now,
way.
People go after this because they get soapy, but they're nice and crisp, getting picked every day. 69 cents. Now, we have got New Zealand oranges, part of the citrus week, $1.99 a kilo. Another great price. Now here, this is an extra we got. Gluten-free bread, $4.09. You pay about $6.99 at least for that. That's limited supplies. And we've got these lovely uppercuts eater, $4.50 for $1.69.
Wow.
And the kettles, that's another good brand, $4.50 for $1.69.
Oh.
Get all these at Brighton too. Now we've got bananas, Bobby bananas all week, $1.99 a packet. 3 litre juices, pure juices from Leyburn, 3 litres for $4.99. And when we move along, now these are very cheap because they are $3.99, $4.99 elsewhere, and that is $1.99 easy peel seedless.
Beaut.
And then we've got these snacks. Now, you won't believe the price, $4.25 for $1.59. That good buying?
Outrageous.
Yeah, very good. Now, giant mallet puffs there, 89 cents, and they're about $1.60. So how's that for bargains?
That's just outstanding. I mean, you've got the whole lot. I'm
That's
impressed
right.
with your citrus week.
Citrus week, all New Zealand. Oh, and we had to tell you too, we've got the watercress there, plenty of watercress, and they told me to tell you we've got plenty of garlic. There's crushed garlic. They're not from China, it's from New Zealand.
Good stuff.
And we're running the jams again for $2.99.
You can't go wrong with the lovely fresh fruit and veg you find at the Funky Pumpkin, can you? 2 great stores for you there. One in Colombo Street in Sydenham, one in New Brighton Mall, or go online, funkyp.co.nz.
If you want that Hollywood look, if you want those beautiful sparkling teeth, where better to go than to Sparkle White?
That's right,
Hi,
Jeff.
Charmaine.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Now, tell us how this particular system of making your teeth sparkle works.
Well, what actually happens is we use this shade guide of different coloured teeth to determine what the starting colour of your teeth are, and that also helps us determine how long the treatment is that we should be advising you of to have. That can be anything from a half an hour to the full hour to an hour and a half if you've got heavy discoloration.
Okay.
Most people go for the 1 hour because it has time for the gel to take off the surface staining, and just with the diagram I've actually brought with me, Jeff, is really good for people to understand how the actual system works. But just on the top of what they call the cusp of the tooth, that's where all your staining sits, all that grey surface layer there. So the gel's got to work its way down through that staining down into the enamel. So the longer the gel's on the tooth for, the better the result, because it's got time to change the actual tooth colour itself.
So it's working on the side of the tooth, the top of the tooth, in between the teeth?
Yes, in between the teeth,
Right.
because we actually paint the whitening gel on, so we get in between each tooth where a
Right.
lot of that staining's trapped
Okay.
as well, so it actually gives a nicer
Now, looking
finish.
here, you've got, of course, your gums. Now, how are they protected, Charmaine?
We use a gum protector wax. This is a really good question. It's something new that we're using now, so that there's no whitening gel gets on the gums whatsoever. So if you've got a little bit of sensitivity to your gums, or you've had previous gingivitis or something
Yes.
like that, obviously your teeth and your gums still have to be healthy for you to have the procedure done. But our gum protector wax covers the gum completely, so there's
Right.
no whitening gel on that
Okay.
at all.
Now, when the cleaning process takes place, are you going right to the back of the mouth, or is it just the
Right
front?
to the back,
Right
the
to the
whole
back.
full set.
Right back to the wisdom
Right
teeth.
back, and it doesn't matter whether you've got caps, veneers or crowns, or a couple of front false teeth or something
Okay.
like that. We can actually whiten those as well. We can only whiten anything false back to its original colour that it was made at.
Okay.
We can't whiten it any further than that, but a lot of those caps and crowns and veneers do get a lot of staining on them over
Right.
the years as well. So.
Now, if we look in the front, down here, we've got, well, I term this the Triffid. Now,
My wee alien.
the wee alien. What's part of the process does that?
This is what we call our LED light. It's a safe light, and that speeds up the whitening
The whitening
process.
process. And what's the deal that you've
And we've
got?
actually got a fantastic deal for all CT viewers. If they mention that they saw us on CTV, we're doing $50 off our treatments if you come to see me in Hoonhay at my home clinic. And
So, in other words, we've got to go to the home clinic.
Yes.
And so, normal price
$249 for the 1 hour.
$249.
We're going to do that for $199. A one-off just for June if you mention CTV.
So you've got to mention that you've seen it on the tally.
That's right.
Excellent. So, in other words, what we're doing, I'll get this right this time, we're taking the teeth colour from maybe here through to, can you get them
That's
right
right.
out to this extent?
It depends on how stained they are, but usually we can shift them a good 8 shades in
Wonderful.
colour for after that 1 hour.
Thank you so much. Sparkle White Teeth, mobile teeth whitening, 51 Wynn Street in Hoonhay, telephone number 339 7374.
She's warm, she's snuggly, she's Andrea from the Mohair store. How
I am
are
indeed. I've got my
you?
gloves and my scarf on today.
You look snug and toasty.
I am nice and warm, which is good.
Yeah.
Which is good. What we need on these cooler, chilly days.
I think I'm in love with your pink scarf.
Wow! Hey, I didn't even plan that.
Outrageous.
Perfect.
Just look at it.
look. There we go.
Oh, man.
look! Stunning.
Too right.
Head out wearing that.
Wow. What a great deal these are.
I know, and they're only $35, and we have our special on, which is 2 for $60, which is just fantastic. So it's all New Zealand made mohair, and it's just super, super soft.
Oh, it sure is. They're
They
just
are
lovely,
lovely.
Andrea.
And the other thing special that we've got on, this is running for all of July, is if you buy any of our current 2011 range of throws, either in the Royal Mohair range, Royal Alpaca, Windermere Mohair, Windermere Alpaca, you get a free scarf.
Really?
So yes,
These are the likes of your throws here.
I know,
aren't
and
they?
these are some of our new colours that have come in. So we've got a beautiful yellow lemon down the end there, which is lovely. And then we've got, the beautiful, lovely turquoise, which is fantastic.
Great colour.
And then we've got a lovely lilac.
Yep.
And then a cobalt blue. So we've had lots of people asking about the cobalt blue, so I know that one is going to be super, super popular.
Now, these are the ones that would fit easily on a single bed, aren't they?
Yes, and they do as well go across the end of a double and a queen.
Yep.
So when you get up to your kings and your super kings, they won't go across it. But again, you can still put them on the corner.
Oh,
and
that's
things
where you
like
just
that.
lie in the middle of the bed and you just wrap yourself up and
You
snuggle.
do indeed,
Yeah.
and again, perfect for the couch. So I was talking to a few people who come into the store this week, and we decided that they're like an adult cuddly. You know, children will have their wee little cuddly blankets. Everyone's loving their mohair alpaca throws on the couch, so it's really neat to hear all the wee stories that have been used, not just for pretty decoration. People are really using them. We had a woman who bought one to go camping.
As you do.
I know.
Yeah, fantastic. So
So-
tell me again the price of the mohair throws.
Now, these ones here that I've brought in, these are $185, but our second start at $100, and we've got our raw mohair range, which is $160.
Wow.
And another wee CTV only special we've got, Possum Merino gloves, which we're going to do for $20.
No
We've got a couple
way.
of ranges, but this range here will be $20. But do come in and ask for them, and we'll be able to tell you which
Is
ones.
this the same range?
Yes, all of them here.
Good stuff.
And the ones that I'm wearing.
$20.
$20, so it's a fantastic
Oh, I
price.
need something to go when I'm running.
Oh, perfect for that.
They're possibly a little large, but I could grow into them.
You could, that and your pink scarf.
Yeah,
and
don't
you'll
you
just
think?
be
Yeah, look.
perfect.
It's just the duck's PJs, isn't it, really?
It is indeed. And the other thing as well we've got is that if anyone's into the whole world of Facebook things, we've got a Facebook page. So if I can ask everyone to come and like us and do all that, and they can be into, find out new bits and pieces and all that.
The mohair store, Andrea and the lovely team down there, they will help you out. Now, easy to find. They're in the nice big block of shops on the corner of Tennyson and Colombo Streets. Great parking near the Cupcake store as well.
I know, yummy.
So pop in and see them. Easy ways to get their product overseas or around the country. themohairstore.co.nz.
When you want to buy a car, the place to go is Austin Motor Company down in Sydenham. You go down Colombo Street, you come to Milton Street at the light, you see some trees on the right, and underneath it's the best car yard in Christchurch.
And you'll probably see me there too.
Good on you.
Yes.
Hey, Andrew.
How are you, Jeff? All right?
Pretty good, thank you. Now, what have you got for us in the way of cars? We'll have a look at the cars first, then we'll talk about the finance.
Good as gold.
Let's see what you've got. Now, what's the first
Well,
one?
that was just a nice wee 2001 Mitsubishi Galant. Just a wee 2 litre. It's a GDI, so it's designed for fuel efficiency.
Yes.
Done about 50,000 Ks and only 8,990. That's a lot of car for the money.
That's very good value. Extremely good value. What have we got here?
That's a wee Honda Odyssey, a wee family 7-seater.
Right.
Done 77 Ks, 2002. I've got them right back to 96, so I've got a big selection. That's 10,990, and I've got Odysseys down to 6,990.
So those back seats, those four, was it 3 or 4 back seats?
There's 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, and 2 at the back.
They're very, very useful seats to have in a car with a family.
That's right, and very popular with the kids.
And the white one.
We 98 520 Beamer. We've got a couple of Beamers down there now. Nice European driving, all full leather, all for 7,990.
That's pretty good for a Beamer. Very good for a Beamer.
A lot of car for the money.
That's a 2-door?
No, that's a 4-door.
It's a 4-door,
yeah.
right. And what's the CC of that?
That's a 2,000.
2,000 cc.
So it's a reasonably big car with a nice economical motor.
Excellent, right. And this one?
The last one is a 4-wheel drive. Now, we're selling quite a few 4-wheel drives, as you could imagine at the moment.
Yes.
And, in fact, I've got that outside because I came in it.
Right.
It's a 2002 Mazda Tribute.
I have seen it. It looks good. It looks good. So
nice with the alloys and all colour-coded, all in that nice silver.
So 2002, and how many?
Only done 49,000 kilometres.
49. That's quite low. And what is the price again?
13,990.
13,990. Now, what's your finance deal? What's your
Well,
finance deal,
all of these
Andrew?
cars we can do actually on no deposit, or
Right.
we advertise $1 deposit. Depends on your credit rating. All you need to do is come in, sit down, do a wee bit of paperwork for 2 or 3 minutes, go for the test drive, and we can have an answer for you when you come back.
When you come back.
It's that quick.
That's fantastic. Now, I did read somewhere in the paper where the price of Japanese cars are going to go up. So is this a good time to buy?
I believe it is, but then I would.
Yes.
But the reality is, with the new import laws coming in next year, banning all imports pre-05 basically,
Right.
and with what's happening in Japan with that tsunami and
Yes,
the local market
yes.
buying, cars are harder to get,
Right.
unfortunately.
So now is a better time to buy if
definitely.
you're looking for that new car or you're looking for a second family car, isn't
That's
it?
right.
Right. And of course, there you'll find the best deals in Christchurch at Austin Motor Company, corner of Colombo and Milton Street, under the trees. Of course, that's in Sydenham as you're heading south. Telephone number 337 9629.
And now for the biggest
Right.
smile on CTV.
Jean.
She's our little pocket rocket. With some very good information too in just a couple of minutes, but on looking after
That's right,
plant
yes,
care. But in
looking
the first...
Yes, especially this time of the year, you know, this is the best time ever that we can start planting things because lots of moisture in the ground. People,
Makes
they
sense.
don't know that, you know, but this is the best time ever. And then it's quite safe. Plants never die.
Okay.
Right. And then we haven't been affected directly from earthquake, just
Yes,
so,
good.
but we have been affected by earthquake indirectly because of Ellerslie Flower Show.
Oh.
Yes, I planted around 3,000 excellent product, you know, for Ellerslie Flower Show.
Yes.
And at last they cancel. So we are going to offer a very good price for everybody for wholesale price.
Brilliant. See, there is
Yes, for
some
wholesale
good,
price.
There is some good things. Okay,
Yes.
so when you're talking about that, you're talking about what products then?
Yes, as you know, we are specialists in topiary and hedges. So hedges, you know, $1 still there.
Whoa,
very
that's sort of
good.
grade.
That's right. This is very good grade. Yes, Lonicera, evergreen, and then snow-free, frost-free. free.
Right.
All right. And then boxes, you know that
I know
because
them.
you bought from me hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah.
Are they all right?
I've got about 15 metres of your boxes,
yes, that's
but
right.
we're
They're
hoping to salvage the section.
And then this one is a tech cream, the very popular one, that's got grey colour with purple flowers.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So they are all very good price and a wholesale price. So come and see us.
Because it's the stock that would have gone to our listening. All right. You're going to show us some amazing pictures, please.
Yes, we have got some pictures today too about topiary. You see, these are all the excellent product for Ellerslie flower shows. The sphere one, very nice ball. Yes, they are all gorgeous and evergreen.
Price?
Yes, price $35.
Wow.
Together with the flash pots.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful, isn't it? And then we have got some more topiaries, like even topiary frame. You know, you can make elephants by growing some plants through the legs. And then we have got the ready-made one too. So you can do whatever you like. You know, you can grow. And these are the popular spiral ones. You know, we have got spirals in frame and spirals like this. So you can follow the frame line and cut through the frame line. It's simple and easy, evergreen.
Makes it so easy.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aren't they beautiful? I just have to keep the cats off it.
That's right. That's the teddy bear frame. It's quite nice for, you know, present and for teddy bear boy.
Yes.
You have got teddy bear boy at home, right?
I think she means toy boy. Yes, you're right. Thanks for that, Jen.
Yes, and we have got a lot of varieties of topiaries. The most, you know, a lot of design, much more, a lot more if you come and see us.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, that's right there.
There we go.
Yes, you can see, you can have a bird on stands, or even the, you know, the cone shape. See, on 3 balls, 2 balls, they are all in frames, so it's easy to clip through the frame line and cut through the frame line. And then you can make exactly like professional do. And that's the heart shape for cranberry, very popular.
That's beautiful. Now,
just
quickly,
$30.
Just quickly,
and we have
1 second.
got this plant. They are quite sick, you know. It's yellow. If you have got sick plant like boxes at home, this is the best time ever to fix it. If you don't know how to fix, come and see us. And in 1 month, it will become green.
Brilliant.
Yes, come and see us.
Liquefaction got to it, then talk to Jean and the team then how to heal those plants. Artistic Plants then, and it's at 187 Hallswell Road. You can't miss it because all the topiaries are right out the front from 9 till 5, 7 days a week. To ring Jean, it's 322 8518.
John joins us now from Duchenne Dental Services. How are you doing?
I'm exciting stuff, and we've make a little announcement today. First time on CTV.
Okay.
Maybe, shall we?
Yeah, go on.
New branch.
New branch.
New branch for a Canterbury firm.
Where?
South Canterbury.
Oh, excellent.
Have we guess? Because we're in Ashburton.
Oh, okay. So clearly not there. You're already there. Timaru.
Bang on.
Fantastic.
Church Street, yes. So we've basically opened, and Mark Good, who's dental practice, we're in there. So
neat.
For any Timaru viewers, come and see us. So you don't have to travel through to Ashburton now like you're having, or coming through to see us in Christchurch. We are in Timaru.
So there we are, Temuka, Pleasant Point, Winchester, you name it. Dentures are coming your way.
Okay, so next time I'll give you all the phone details and contact details. So
you're not telling me you're opening a branch in Mandible Street?
Mandible Street? Mandibles? That's
I thought that was
that's
funny.
almost like seeing me at Tooth Hurty, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, so last week last time we ran out of time when we talked about the 4 sections of a denture, you know, the comfort, the aesthetics, the fit and function. Whereas let's carry on with comfort, because comfort is a big thing. If people have got dentures and whether it's partials or full dentures and they're not comfortable. One of the reasons why is when we extract teeth, the jaw changes. As soon as you extract a tooth, the jaw thinks, oh, I don't need that depth now, and starts to resorb and shrink. So, you know, it rounds off, and you feel on top of there.
Okay.
So you might have a denture, and that's reasonably smooth. Now, you touch your finger on top of that one.
Oh, that's sharp.
That's very sharp. So it goes through the stages of being, you know, teeth being extracted, and it rounds off, and then it goes sharp.
That's a freshly extracted.
No, that may be after about 10, 15 years.
Oh, so it starts smooth and then it goes sharp.
It goes sharp, and then eventually it will go smooth again.
Good Lord.
So it's very, very important if you have uncomfortable dentures to come and see. There's things that we can do.
Does that mean that even if you have dentures and they fitted well in the beginning, that they're going to need to be adjusted because your jaw shape will change?
Yeah, once you extract a tooth, the jaw will resorb for the rest of your life.
I didn't know that.
It's just a matter. the amount of resorption.
Gosh.
Females have more resorption than males, bone density, as a generalisation.
Right.
And what can we do? We can, wonderful technology, we can do little implant. So what we do here is we place 2 dental implants in your jaw and place a little retention cap on top.
Right.
And then that clicks on. So what that
Good
does
grief.
is takes the force away from the tissue, and so when you bite, the force goes down through the implants into your jaw.
So you'd actually stick screws in your jaw?
Absolutely.
And then...
implants, we call them.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah.
Right, so you'd stick those in your jaw and then your teeth just clip in?
Clip in. That'll give you comfort. Come and see it.
That's outrageous.
It's
I think it's wonderful.
It is.
Isn't that clever? Be fun at airports too.
Yeah.
Go and see John and the team at Duchenne Dental Services. So many choices now, so many places you can go and visit. The one in Christchurch, of course, still in Springfield Road, and for details on the others, duchenne.co.nz.
Heritage Cedar Blinds and Shutters. Welcome to Tom.
Welcome, Jeff. How you going?
Very well, thank you.
Right.
Now, first of all, should we talk about the shutters?
Definitely, yeah, we should
Okay.
do. Actually, getting a lot of inquiries about the shutters.
That's good.
People just talk a bit about what we actually do with those shutters. We make our own cedar product here right in Christchurch, in Rolleston.
Okay.
So this is the cedar range here, which is...
Now, this is inside the window or
inside the
outside?
window or outside the window,
Right,
yes. We
okay.
have another range here which is outside, exterior.
Now, what's special about these?
Special is the insulation factor and the aesthetics, of course. The aesthetics are huge. I mean, just the look of them. I mean, the in-trend now for window coverings in terms of your insulation factor and your look.
Okay.
We do a range of colours. As you can see, we do them in a white as well.
Yes,
So
hold that one for you.
White compared to the cedar, which is really quite smart. The 2 different blade sizes, which is a 90mm, a 68mm, and we do a 115mm, which is even wider.
Even wider,
Still.
okay.
So it all depends on the depth of your window.
Okay.
Actually go.
So people are putting these inside
Completely through the homes.
rather than, say, Venetian blinds
Yes.
or curtains.
Exactly. The warmth, the insulation is huge. Nothing passes through timber. Timber is a
course it
natural
doesn't.
insulator.
Yes.
Yeah. As where an aluminium blind would get cold and cause freeze the room in terms of that.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, and it's got a lovely ambience to it as well,
It
hasn't
has,
it?
yeah. And we bifold them, we slide them, we can do anything. Any shape window, anything you want, we'll do it.
And of course, I suppose cost depends upon the actual size.
Size, exactly, yes. Now,
So for an average window, just ballpark figure, what would we be looking for, say, an average,
it's
say, lounge
difficult,
window?
but I'd say a ranch slider window would be around about between the $800 to $1,000 mark, $800 to $1,000 mark,
Okay.
average ranch slider.
Right.
Okay. It all depends if we want a paint finish, of course, or a natural finish.
Yes.
And you want cedar, or we can do a poplar timber, which is an important
And
product.
insulation, Tom, very easy.
Huge. Insulation is very fast and very easy. They all come pre-fitted, so it's just a matter of screwing them into the window frame and making them fit.
Okay.
Yep.
And of course, you have all the colours, and
We
of
do
course
every
you
colour. We
have
can
all
custom paint, we can do everything.
Right.
We can add decorative surrounds.
Okay. So they sit on the outside.
Outside, so they go around the shutter and they frame the shutter.
Okay.
Okay, so they go around there on the outside. So if you've got a pretty boring moulding,
Right.
we can fancy it up and also give you a better insulation
Yep.
seal at the back.
So I also keep thinking of Cape Cod houses, because the Cape Cod houses have them on the windows on the outside.
That's right. Well, this is what this particular shutter here is for.
Right.
Which is another one. That's it there, which is an exterior shutter.
Okay.
Looks like an interior shutter, but
Yes.
it's actually an exterior shutter.
So-
It's made of a polyresin, so it's a 25-year guarantee on that product.
Fine.
And it will handle the sun, anything you throw at it, and just wash it off and clean it again. So great for exterior, fantastic around a decking area, around a pool, anything like that.
It would, I mean, it would be a lovely way of making it absolutely brilliant.
Exactly, yeah,
Great.
definitely.
Now, blinds, of course, Venetian blinds.
Exactly, we
because
do a big range of timber blinds. That's our main core, one of our core businesses, is cedar product. This is just a natural dark cedar blind. Okay, now we're offering the 50% off offer, still continuing
50% off.
on the complete range, including our shutters and our cedar blinds.
Right.
Okay.
And these are a blind that are very easy to keep as well, aren't they?
Very easy to keep. They're all lacquered, so just very simple to clean. Just wipe them to clean them. And you go
Absolutely
into our
fantastic.
website or email us, and we can send you a brochure,
Okay.
a PDF, and all the information.
Wonderful. So there we are. There you have it for your windows. Heritage. Blinds and shutters, of course. They're at 809 Jones Road, Rolleston. The telephone number is 929 0577.
Snug as a bug in a rug, aren't you, young Tony from Harold's?
Too right. Hi everyone. Merino, lots and lots of merino. Before we start though,
Yeah.
we had this amazing thing happen to us on Tuesday. A big spray of flowers came about this tall, and it came to our warehouse in Birmingham Drive, where we're trading now, from someone unknown, just saying, we're so proud of you that you got up and running and we think it's great, and we still don't know. We rang the florist, they won't divulge who it was, but someone lifted our spirits no ends.
Hey,
it was
that's
just
brilliant.
a random act of kindness.
Whoever you are, thank you. That's awesome.
Just superb. So it's right there, right behind the counter, and yeah, it's great. Puts a smile on the dial every day.
Good stuff.
Fantastic. So we have lots of goodies at our warehouse. Our Papanui shop is toast, really. It's coming down soon.
Flat, baby, flat.
Heaps of stuff. All the Papanui stock is now in our warehouse in Birmingham Drive, plus all the existing warehouse stock, which means we have a lot.
Indeed. A shipload.
Right, merino. All of these are merinos. That is merino velour, this first one. That's merino velour. This is the superfine merino, and this is woven merino.
Now, I would never have picked that as merino.
Yep, that's New Zealand merino.
It's a suiting fabric, isn't it?
It is. It's made for ponchos and jackets and capes, that sort of thing. It's called homespun merino. So New Zealand made, New Zealand grown, everything. It's just beautiful. It's actually reversible. So it's really quite cool.
That is handy, isn't it?
So that's $39.95 a metre.
Yep.
The super fine like this, they are knitted, so it's got lots and lots of stretch, very, very easy to sew. All you have to do is put on a ballpoint needle and use a zigzag, and away you go. We used to have 20 colours, now we've got about 35. There's
Brilliant.
a whole lot of new merinos come in, new merino knits. They're $34.95 a metre, unless you say you saw it on the telly.
Which you must, because...
And then you get $5 a metre off.
So why wouldn't you say that?
Just like that.
And what about this
And
guy?
the velour, that is expensive. That is $59.95.
Now, there's no such thing as expensive.
Right, okay.
It's value for money. Quite a lot of money.
Well, it's even more value for money if you say you saw it on the telly, because we'll take $15 a metre off that one.
Oh, wow.
25%. It's just in the one colour, which is a sort of greeny charcoal. It's an unusual colour. It's really nice. You know when you bite into licorice?
Yeah.
It's that colour.
It's sort of a shale, you know, a real lovely thing you'd find on Birdling's Flat kind of rock.
We'll take your word for it. Yep. Anyway, that
seagull.
That colour there, instead of being $59.95, we'll do it for $45 if you say you saw it on the telly.
Outrageously good value, Tony.
Lots of good deals at the moment.
Oh, what's this?
New look patterns, instead of being $10.95, $6.
Golly.
It's good. Can't go too far wrong. Zips, we have cartons upon cartons of zips.
Every week you're bringing me in different colours of zips.
Yes, well, this is the
red.
Red at the moment. There's the Ferrari colour.
Nothing gets past me, Tony.
Brilliant stuff. You're picking it up nicely.
Thank you.
After 20 years.
Kind of get the hang of it.
Lots and lots of zips. If you have a zip which needs repairing in a jacket and the teeth are okay, we can often put a slider on for you. So if you need a zip repair,
wonderful.
Too easy. Kabilla.
Pardon?
Kabilla.
Gesundheit.
Kabilla. This is for doing baby gowns, and it's the premium grade Kabilla. It's a wee bit like Viola without the wool.
Yes.
Only $14.95 a metre. It's great.
And over to the lefty
this
right
here,
thing.
yeah, polar fleece. Heaps and heaps of that too. If you want to do a nice cuddly cushion or a shirt or a dressing gown, we have it. $12.95 a
That'll
metre.
keep you going for Burns night, won't it, that one?
Too right.
My own. Tony and the team are at Harold's. Harold's Warehouse, 47 Birmingham Drive. 10 to 4 Monday to Friday, 10 to 2 Saturday. Go on, go and see him and have a sniff of his flowers. That's just about us for tonight, isn't it?
That was fun.
I reckon. It always is.
I'll come back.
I hope so. 20 years, you should be getting the hang of it by now. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.